back on the Mastiff channel. So first things first, the draw's been done. I'll give you the names now of the people who have won the darts case and the shirt. So the darts case, the second prize was won by Glynn Edwards 9437. So well done, Glynn. So you've got a case. Actually, Glynn has been here before for coaching. And then this guy, I don't know where in the world he's from, but we'll get it there to you. So this guy that's won the shirt is Erik Sven Andersen. So sounds like a bit of Swedish name there to me. But wherever you are, Erik, it'll get sent to you. So if you could go on to the Mastiff Darts Facebook page and leave your address in Messenger, and also if you would like to put just next to your address if you would like any of these signed. So they can either be signed or unsigned, so it's entirely up to yourself. So if you just let us know on the Mastiff Facebook page through Messenger, all good, and congratulations for winning. So that was great, guys. That's one done, and I'm sure there'll be many more to come. So the new shirts have arrived. Very, 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 very nice, very comfortable. Bit of a big Mastiff on there. So there you go, slap picture of me, isn't it, really, on the back. That's prettier than me. Now, tonight, I'm just going to go over a couple of things. I'm going to show you just a little thing that you should or shouldn't be doing on the hockey that sort of affects your balance. And I'm going to give you a way to practice for your 3-dart checkouts especially, and it's an easy way. It's something that you can do at home easily and you're under no pressure. So I'll do them. Now, we are the honest channel, because if you remember rightly, if you go right back to the start of our videos, we tell you, we review stuff, but we're not the best darts reviewers on YouTube. In my opinion, Darren Watson, Darts Review channel, is the king. I've said it before and I'll say it again. And then Scottish Lads Darts channel, again, another great review channel. Kieran Colquhoun does a wonderful job there. So, again, there's loads of people I see coming on to YouTube now, giving advice, coaching advice, and darts drills advice. I'm not attempting to say we're the best out there. We do ours old school. So I've been playing darts or involved with darts since I was like 4 years old, when I got my first set of darts and the first board. We do old school, so I don't do a lot of online stuff or anything like that. But I'm just going to give you my honest opinion. I'm not going to slate anybody. That's the last thing I would ever do. So my honest opinion of all of the ones I've seen on YouTube is I quite like the stuff that Matthew Edgar's doing now, because he's doing a lot of psychology stuff, and that side of darts is really interesting. And the guy has played at the top of the game, so he knows his stuff, and he also has a qualification in sports psychology. So what else could you ask for? I mean, I find it very interesting what he's doing recently. It's a bit of a change of what he's been doing, and I find it very interesting. So I really rate that sort of side of things. But for me, the best darts coach on YouTube has to be Daniel Poole from Straight to the Point Darts. Now, this guy, you've got to give this guy a lot of respect, because the guy had dartitis. He's had to learn to play with his left hand. Now, try throwing with your left hand, guys. It's not easy. And this guy persevered for 3 years and actually plays at a really high standard now with his left hand. That is no mean feat on its own. But you can see with the guy, his passion for the game. He loves darts, he lives darts. He's took darts coaching into the next level. He does a lot of stuff with computers and throw analysis and stuff like that. That's just something, we're old school, like I say, we don't delve into that sort of thing. But Daniel is I mean, his business speaks for itself, let's say that. So he's got a load of PDC professionals that actually go and see him. A lot of professionals go and see him for coaching and stuff like that. I know he's helped Jules Van Dongen for going to his left hand, and I mean, Jules is up averaging over 70s, maybe 80 now. It's again brilliant. So I would say he is the best out there. So we never claim to be the best, but we do what we do. So we actually do this. I'm old, so I do old style, easy coaching for people to understand. That's what we're all about, helping players. It's not a big business for us, but we're out there helping players. But my advice is, be very careful that some of the advice you take on YouTube, because some people just appear and they've only been playing darts for, I don't know, 5 minutes and they're giving you advice. I know Daniel's been playing for a long time, and obviously everybody knows Matthew Edgar, so you have to have been involved in the game in one way or another before you can start giving out coaching advice and training drills. That's only my opinion. There you go. So, right, this is a thing, I've said it before about the transition of darts. Now, this is a thing that a lot of people do that they shouldn't really do. So, if I just grab a set of darts, so I see lots of people that come here for coaching and they do this. So, you'll get themselves set up on the hockey, and then their arms out here. So they're transitioning the darts from here to here, but their arms out here. That actually throws you off balance. That can throw you off balance. For me, the best way is to keep your arm here, close to here. It's easy for me because I've got a big belly, but even if you're thin, pull it into your side. So that will balance you up better than this out here. Because tightrope walkers, they might give it some of that, but they've got both arms out, not one. So I don't think you see many tightrope walkers walking up the tightrope with one arm out, do you? No, because it'll throw you off balance. So that's just a little thing that can affect you and very easy to cure. A lot of people are actually saying that they like to roll the dart from their hand. Maybe later on, once you become a top player or whatever, that might be the goal. But to me, I would say that's just something else you've got to try and remember. I would try and hold my darts, my arm touching, or my wrist touching my side here, or the big belly, and then just take your dart, throw, take your dart, throw. So that is just a quick thing that affects you, that is very easy to fix. So that's one thing. Now, a lot of people come here, can hit scores all day long. As soon as they get to a 3-dart finish, it's panic, panic, panic. What do I go for? What do I do? Oh my God. And when you're in a game and you're in a venue, the panic just sets in if you don't know what you're doing. The easy way to get your 3-dart checkouts and work it out, just for a stock standard guy that's either just come into the game or is a mediocre player, whatever, when you're playing at home, don't play 501, play 201. Play 201, and then every time you'll come across a different 3-dart finish when you go under the 201. Once you go under the 170 after you've thrown your first 3 darts, it's going to throw you up something completely different most times. Then you're in your own home. Then you've got nobody watching you. You don't have to panic. So if you're not panicking, you'll get it. So you can work out all your checkouts, take as long as you like, and it will actually stop you from doing that during a game. You'll pick them all up, you'll remember them. Just remember, guys, you don't need to be a good counter to play darts, you have to have a good memory. So the 2 ways I tell people to try and learn the 3 dart checkouts is 201 and watch as much darts on YouTube or TV, whatever you want to watch it on. Try and watch as much darts as possible and take note of the way these guys are taking these checkouts. If they take a big checkout, you'll remember how they done it. So that's my advice when you go to checkouts, because it's very important. The 3 dart checkouts are very, very important for winning games and getting to a higher standard. So that's going to be it for tonight, guys. It's just a short one tonight. I say that every week, don't I? But yeah, so like I say, in the new year, we will get back to being more prize draws and stuff like that. So we're actually up to nearly 1.1k subscribers. Fantastic. Your comments have been great. Can't thank you enough. But we've still got to keep going, because the Mastiff Army's got to keep on the move. So thanks very much, guys. And you know what happens if you don't like and subscribe. These come around. So thanks, guys. Catch you on the next one. Follow us through. Cheers.